I have broken down pallets to create these pieces using a couple different saws to rip them down, and we're going to make a butcher's block. I made one big block, cut it in half, shaped it, and now I'm going to go outside to burn it to create a certain look. Here it is after I burned it. Okay, now we're going to sand it. We've already burned it. Now we're going to give it a good sanding and see what we got to work with when we're done. Okay, what I've done here is I built myself a little border. As you can see, there's a hole or a cavity all the way around the butcher's block. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the sander on. I got a lot of sanding to do, so I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to walk away. I chose to use a power cord, and I went from hook to hook. Oh, my bad. Starts here, goes up around, and then I chose a power cord because I want to be able to plug my sander in wherever. If I pan out, you can see it's like in the middle, right above this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this on and just let the sander just dance and jump around, do whatever it's going to do. I got a lot of sanding to do. Do not do this for a final sand. Final sand, you want to do it by, go ahead and use the machine, but you need to have your hand down there and feel into the touch how smooth you want your final product. And once again, this is a lot of sanding to do. That's why I'm doing this, because I don't have the time to sit here and just watch myself sand. I could be prepping the next block while this one sands. Just, you need to check on this often though, folks, okay? All right, so I'm gonna turn it on. Okay, so we've done the sanding. This up. Okay. Let that run. You can see now it doesn't look as burnt. Here's the one I burned while that was sanding. So as you can see, after you sand, or you burn the glue and you're sanding the glue, like this is glue. This cavity I filled with glue. But you can see it makes some neat patterns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to torch this again, even though it's pretty smooth. I'm going to give it a nice burn look. Okay, so the butcher's block is done. And this is the coconut oil that I used. You can buy this at any Walmart or Hy-Vee. Just your typical cooking coconut oil. You just get it, let it heat up. You can put it in the microwave for, I just put the whole thing in the microwave because it was half full, and I put it in there for like a minute at half the power, and it melted it. And then you just sit there and swish it around, and it'll melt. And the cool thing about this stuff is when it hardens and leaves the next day. Here, let me grab a rag over here. You use this rag right here to wipe it on. And what's cool about it is when you just set it down, when you're done working on your stuff, you throw it down like that, you come back to the next day, it reactivates, and you can reuse it. And when you get it all over you, just rub it in your hands. Don't matter, then you can go wash your hands later, but it works amazing, and you can rework it. Then what else I chose to go with, because I want to make it waterproof, because kids are terrible about doing coasters. So I got Flex Seal. I got this at the local Menards here in our town. if you notice right there, it says that it's clear. If you choose to color it, whatever you want to do, go for it. But you can use the color as well. I didn't want to mask the beauty of the wood. But as you can see, like, this is really knotty on the ends and banged up. That's okay. I used a PL 275 or PL 400 for the glue to put these together, and I didn't care that it was exposed. I even actually added more because I wanted that look, and I just burn it. You got to keep burning and sanding to your taste. Like, I burnt this and then put the coconut oil on immediately, and it was just way too dark. So I decided to sand it down and lighten it up, and then added a little bit, or added the coconut oil again, and then you're seeing what you see now. And then that is just straight shooting the Flex Seal over the top of that. But no stains or anything. And it is water resistant. So I'm sure our family will put it through the ringer and try to stain it all we can. But I believe that I have made a waterproof end table. So make sure to check me out on my other projects. My next project is going to be, I have an entertainment center that I don't know, I just don't like it. It just looks cheap, and I want to tie in with these tables. So I'm going to try to do like some kind of inlay. I don't know yet what I'm going to do, but I'll figure it out as I go, and we'll figure it out together. Also, I noticed I didn't show you guys any pallets with this project, so my next project I will show you the remains of this project, because I'm going to need it for the next. But make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or comments or ideas, feel free to hit me up and shoot me a message. I appreciate it. Also, I'd like to send a shout out to Jackson Steinspring, my son, for doing the editing and helping me with this, because he also has a YouTube channel, and it is called Captain Clutch. And that, but I don't know. We're just having fun with YouTube. It's a family affair. Check them out. Jackson Steinspring. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you on the next project.